Hey guys, welcome back. Today, or I guess when this video is dropping, is obviously I'm filming it before, but it is October 1st, the bow opener here in Michigan. And we don't really have any strategies to talk about in today's video, but I did want to say a few things. The first is good luck this season, and for those of you guys that are going to be hunting today. And the second is I really just wanted to say thank you. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to watch the videos that we put together for you guys, subscribing to the channel. It really does mean a lot. I know that there are a lot of other options, a lot of other very talented content creators, in this space that you could be watching. And hopefully you are watching those channels as well to be getting, alternative, different perspectives on the same topics. But I know that life is very busy. There's only so much time in the day. And for you guys to take time out of your busy day to watch our videos, it really does mean a lot. So again, I just wanted to say thank you very much for taking time out of your day to watch the videos that our family puts together for you guys. And hopefully they provided you with some value. And while we're not going to be talking about any hunting strategies in today's video, I did want to talk to you guys about something that's very important when it comes to how you're viewing your hunting season. And for the most part, I'm really kind of talking to myself here. This is something that I really need to work on personally, but I also wanted to talk about it in case there are other guys that need to hear it as well. And that's that we as hunters, myself included, we need to try to remember to enjoy ourselves throughout the season. Enjoy the hunt. We need to try to remember to have fun while we're hunting. Pretty much all of the work that we're doing on our property to improve the habitat for the local whitetails is to help us achieve our harvest goals or our hunting goals. And while everyone is going to have different goals, a lot of us are trying to shoot those older deer in the neighborhood. And sometimes, we can get too focused on harvesting that old buck that we oftentimes lose focus on what's really the most important thing during the hunting season. And that's to really enjoy your experience, to enjoy the hunt, to enjoy the people that you're hunting with. It can be a lot easier to focus on something negative that happened during the season, or maybe a negative scenario that you guys are dealing with. And while it is important to learn from any mistakes that we made or shortcomings that we might have had, it's equally important to focus on the positive. The last thing that we want to happen is for hunting to no longer be fun. If you look back to why you started hunting in the first place, I would bet it's because it was fun. Whether it was your dad that took you out, or maybe a family member or a family friend, someone took you out hunting and you had a great time. And that experience is what got you hooked to the outdoors and to hunting. If somebody took you out hunting for the first time and it was not fun, full of negative experiences, there's a good chance that you wouldn't be watching this video right now. Why would you continue to do something if it's not fun? Me personally, I love hunting now because my dad took me when I was younger and we always had a great time. And back then we weren't targeting or harvesting older deer. It was just fun to be out in the woods hunting with my dad, and then to head back to camp to swap stories with the other guys in our group, and then sleep in some old camper. It was most likely meant to sleep 2 people, but we crammed 5 guys in there. And it wasn't comfortable in that trailer. It's not like we ever got a good night's sleep. I remember it was always freezing. And again, we never shot big bucks, but we always had a blast. And those experiences are the reason that I love hunting today. And while hunting today is still fun, I still really enjoy doing it. Sometimes I think that we as hunters, we're so laser focused on accomplishing our harvest goals, taking that oldest buck in the neighborhood, that we lose focus on what's really important, and that's enjoying ourselves while we do it. If you're fortunate enough to have a group of guys that you can go hunting with, a lot of people will see that as a negative. Oh man, we got 6 guys here that are trying to hunt 40 acres, and that is tough. I'm not gonna lie, that's tough. It makes accomplishing your goal harder. But you are also very fortunate that you have 6 guys that you can enjoy the experience with. And the reason I say that is because the sad reality is there's always going to be a last season for a hunter. His last track, his last deer, last time in the woods, or even his last time at camp. And we don't really think about that a whole lot right now, during the season, that it could be so-and-so's last year hunting. And hopefully it's not, but there will be a last season for every hunter. So with that, the purpose wasn't to bring everyone down. Instead, try to enjoy your hunting season. Enjoy the group of guys that you're hunting with. It's okay to have fun and enjoy yourself while you're staying focused on your goals. For me this season, hopefully more so than the past couple, I'm going to be trying to take my kids out with me hunting more often. The past couple years, I did take my son out with me, and he always has a blast. But he's not coming hunting because he wants us to shoot, the biggest buck in the woods. And while he would think that's pretty cool, my son enjoys hunting with me because he wants to spend time with his dad. And as a father, I need to remember that. I need to try my best to make our experience out there enjoyable. So while there will be instruction along the way, teaching him to be a better hunter, I need to make sure that overall he's having a good time, just like my dad did for me. But guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I'm not really sure if anyone else needed to hear that. That's just something that I need to continue to work on personally, trying to remember and focus on, what got me interested in hunting in the first place. Again, wanted to say thank you guys for watching our videos. It really does mean a lot. Good luck this season, and we will see you guys in the next video.